Yeah, Richmond Superintendent Jason Cameron says he will present 2 reopening plans to the school board tonight. Shannon Lindley joins us live with a breakdown of those 2 options. Shannon.
Well, school leaders are still working out the details, Rob and Reba, of how to reopen during a pandemic. But as you mentioned, they have narrowed it down to 2 options, and those 2 plans will be discussed in a meeting this evening at 6 p.m. Now, the first of those 2 plans is Plan A, and underneath Plan A, there are several different options that students can choose from. The first option is a completely virtual one, so students could choose to do all of their instruction and school work from home. The next option that students can choose, also still under Plan A, is a 2 days of in-person instruction and 3 days of at-home instruction plan. So that means that their week would be divided by some in-person in the classroom work and some virtual at-home work. The third option, still under Plan A, is just for students with greater academic needs. They could choose to completely return to the classroom for 5 days a week of in-person instruction. Again, that is just for students with greater academic needs, all underneath Plan A. Now, Plan B, on the other hand, just has 2 options for students, and those students could choose between doing all virtual instruction or all in-person in the classroom instruction. So it is a little bit more straightforward. They would just have those 2 options. Now, the board is not planning to vote on these 2 different plans this evening, but they are planning to discuss them. The meeting will begin at 6 p.m. as I mentioned, and it will be live streamed on the Richmond Public Schools Facebook page, so you can access it there. As for Henrico students, plans for their reopening is in the works as well. The school board will hold a meeting on Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. at Glen Allen High School to answer questions regarding plans for the reopening of school. For Chesterfield students, the school board is planning to vote on a plan for reopening on July 20th. So there is a lot in the works. We do have all this information on our website, that's WTVR.com, but a lot of changes coming for all 3 districts.